State Summer Showcase. It is the 16 and under championship between Team Winston and Atlanta Celtics Glover. The Atlanta Celtics will be all in the white. Team Glover will be all in the blue. They are working us very quickly here, so just give me just a moment as I try and get the starters for you as the Celtics win the tip. And they work it left to right now. Team Winston will go with number 3, Master, number 4, Miles, number 5, Cam, and number 11, Owen. That's their starting lineup. And here comes Mike all the way. He lost it, and the Celtics will come back this way, crossing the timeline. Tip out of bounds as I get the starters here for the Celtics. Inbound, shot is up, no good. Tip and a foul call. And we'll be going to the free throw line, looking for that last starter. Got it. All right, so the starter for the Celtics, pardon me, is number 2, Heron, number 12, McIntosh, number 21, Carpentry, number 5, Tarver, and number 1, Solomon. So at the free throw line is McIntosh. A thrilling 15 and under championship. McIntosh misses the first. He'll get one more. 30 seconds into this one, 15 and a half to go. Free throw is good. So we split him, and he cracks the seal on this one. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us here. The SUVTV.com. 16 and under championship. Winston, Team Winston, all in the navy. Navy tops, navy bottoms. They've got red trim around those white numbers and the Nike threads. Long 3, front iron, no good by Master. Master gets the rebound and they hand it over. There's a jumper by Owen. It's badly missed, no good. Rebound hit the floor. Carpentry comes away with it for the Celtics. He spins it up ahead now to McIntosh. McIntosh holds it and gets it back out to Carpentry, and the Celtics will operate it there. Here comes Solomon. Solomon kicks it back. Solomon gonna drive, put it up with the right hand down the lane. No good. Rebound ripped down by Master. Master now puts it on the floor and pushing it for Team Winston. Gonna drive all the way underneath. Blew the layup, no good. Rebound comes down to Solomon. Solomon with the right hand dribble quickly back this way in transition. Left hand layup, no. Follow, no by Tarver. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will be in the possession of Team Winston. 1-0 as we played almost 90 seconds. Master with the dribble, gives it over to Miles. Miles in the corner, a 3 by Cam, no good. Rebound ripped down by Solomon. Solomon puts it on the floor, up ahead quickly to Heron. Heron now puts it on the floor, lost it underneath, and it's going to be picked up and stolen by Cam of Winston. So back and forth we go. Neither team has got a field goal at the moment. Owen kicks it back to Master. Master puts it down on the floor. And it was stolen. Good job by Solomon. He came in there and stole the ball away. Back this way. Layup with the left hand. No good. Blown layup on the left side by McIntosh. Both teams may need to settle down. 2 minutes gone by, and no one has a field goal. 1-0. The Celtics lead. Master Goodlow. A 3 by Owen. Good. He knocked it down. Owen McCormick, a 3-ball. And now we have our first field goal. So it's 3-0. There's a drive, a float up by Carpentry. No good. Tip, put back it in. That's good. Tarver with the tip for the Celtics. We're tied at 3. So here comes Goodlow. Goodlow gets it back to McCormack. McCormack over to Michael Walton. Walton has it. Now going to feed it down low. To Miles Jones in the corner. There goes McCormack. Another 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Cam Edwards. Lost it. And now here comes the Celtics in transition. No good. Rebound ripped down. Good job by Master Goodlow out of Reynolds High School in Winston-Salem. Pass taken away, stolen by Mastery though. Mass substitutions now for the Celtics. So Master Goodlow will bring it into the forecourt for Team Winston. Over to Owen McCormack. Owen drives, ball fake, not there, and a turnover. So Ashley Emery has checked in as a brand new 5 out there for the Celtics. Trey Whitehead is in, along with C.J. Riley. A 3 out of the corner, no good. Owen McCormack goes skying for the board and gets it. Now he puts it down to Master Goodlow. He lost it. It's recovered in the backcourt, and now here come the Celtics pushing it up ahead. C.J. Riley got the rebound. There's a drive all the way up by Javon, and it is no good. They've had a number change here for me. Number 33 not listed for the Celtics, so I will try and get that for you. Got the official book, so I apologize to the family if I missed it. They gave us 3 minutes to get that together. I'll try to do an effective job. That's how we do it here at SUV TV. We're tied at 3 with 4.5 gone by. Jumper is going to be no good. Offensive foul call. And that offensive foul called on Dylan Bullard, number 10, for Winston. He gets the offensive foul out of Mount Talbot in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. 6'5" and a center, 16 and under. So the Celtics, the Atlanta Celtics, all in white, white tops, gold numbers, green trim, the Adidas threads. A long 3 air ball, no good by Trey Whitehead, who's got the gold shorts on. But other than that, everybody's in white tops and white bottoms for the Atlanta Celtics, Team Glover. So Goodlow, Master Goodlow, will walk it into the forecourt. Goodlow, as I mentioned, out of Reynolds High School in Winston-Salem. Jalen Crawley Andrews is into the contest for Team Winston, along with Zach Austin. So both teams going to the bench trying to find some offense here in a game. And again, with a sluggish start, we've played just over 5 minutes. Going to the free throw line now will be Dylan Bullard, as I mentioned. 6'5" and a center out of Mount Tabor. Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Misses the first free throw. He'll get one more. Both teams struggling at the moment from the field and from the stripe. Free throw back on. He blew them both. Rebound came down to Trey Whitehead. Whitehead hands it off, and here they come into the forecourt. Running it is C.J. Riley. Riley spins it over now to Ashley Emery. Kick it into the corner to 33. He drives, dumps it off in the middle. Shot up off the front of the iron. No good by Javon, but he was fouled, and Javon will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw, in and out, no good. Javon coming off the bench for the Celtics Glover team. Now a substitution. Trey Whitehead will go out. Free throw, good. So Javon split them. And it's 4-3. Passing lane shot, almost got the steal. Ashley Emery is in. Whitehead did not check out. He just ran down and got some instruction from the coaching staff. Now here's the inbound pass over to Miles. Miles kicks it back out. There's a jumper, no good. Rebound from the head of the key. Dylan Bullard could not get it to fall. Whitehead tried to save the pass. It was taken away and stolen. Here comes Miles. Miles Jones is coming with it. Turnover. Back and forth. 6 minutes gone by. He traveled, no call, and then there's a step on the out-of-bounds line. Both teams right now sluggish at the moment in our 16 and under championship contest. The Peach State Summer Showcase live on SUV TV. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us. My producer is Lisa Burnett. Marcus Burnett on the camera. And Sylvester Williams on the camera. Glad that you're with us. As we have a referee patiently waiting for the Celtics player to adjust his shoes. And while he does that, I'll continue to make sure I have everybody here right on the roster for you. Out of bounds. Jalen Crawley-Andrews could not get to it in time to save it, so it goes back over to the Celtics. Emery inbounds it now. Here's C.J. Riley. Riley spins it to 33. They tip it around, fight for it, rebound. Ball came away, stolen by Crawley-Andrews. Crawley-Andrews, stop, foul line jumper, good. Jalen Crawley-Andrews coming off the bench and into the scorebook. He has 2 points at 6-4. Celtics working it around the perimeter at the moment. Crossover dribble, kick it back to Ashley Emery. He steps into a long three. It skips off the side of the rim, no good. Whitehead got the rebound, got it blocked from behind by Bullard. Whitehead recovered, turned, and a foul called on Zach Austin. Austin will pick up that foul. 9:01 to go in the first half. 2 16-minute halves. And Trey Whitehead will go to the free throw line, his first trip of the day. In and out, no good. So both teams have kind of struggled a little bit from the line today. 3 of 6 so far are the Celtics. 50%. I'm getting one more. Free throw, good. Three of 6 they are with 5 points. It is 6-5. Rolled in, the jumper. It's good. A jumper back this way, no good. Rebound ripped out of the sky by Cam Edwards. And a foul call. It is going to be on the Celtics. Substitutions, wholesale. Almost looked like a hockey line shift. 5 up, 5 out. So here's the inbound by Jalen Crawley-Andrews. He gives it over to Mike Walton. Martin will walk it up. 8-5, the Celtics with the lead. Team Winston in possession. Walton goes around the screen from Bullitt. Gonna drive all the way, put it up with the right hand, no good. No foul, no call. Outlet, up ahead to Carpentry. Carpentry layup good over the front of the rim, his first field goal. Celtics trailing by 1. Team Winston in possession, and here comes Cam Edwards. Edwards with the right hand dribble. He goes around and gives it off to Walton. Walton, a nice pass down low to Dylan Bullitt, layup good. A beautiful dime drop from Mike Walton. It's 10-7. McIntosh spins it over now to Solomon. So the starting group back out on the floor for the Celtics. They have 10 players, so there's 5 in and 5 out. So the starters are back out on the floor. Heron, McIntosh, Carpentry, Tarver, and Solomon. And Sean Paradise listed as 35, but he has on 33 in this contest. So I'm all the way correct on that one. 7.5 to go. There's a big move down there by Tarver. It is up and in. His second field goal is 10-9. Winston still with the lead. Walton walks it into the forecourt. Walton put it on the floor with the right hand. Now he spins it over to Cam Edwards. Cam has it. Gonna drive. Back out. There's Owen. Owen going to give it off. Layup good to Cam. And the foul. Cam Edwards. And that was some good ball movement. And Owen McCormack hit him on the dime drop. And he will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. Miles Jones will check into the contest. Dylan Bullard will go out. Walton, Crawley Andrews, Jones, Edwards, and McCormack. The foul on the floor for Team Winston. Three-point play is completed by Cam Edwards. They have a 6-point lead. It's a 4-point lead, 13-9. So here's McIntosh. McIntosh with the left hand dribble stop, picks it up, spins it out now, and here is Solomon. Solomon gonna get inside, got it knocked away, out of bounds, but it will stay with Team Winston with 6:45 to go. Tarver spins it down. There's a short corner jumper. Got the roll. No. Off rebound by Miles Jones. Jones gives it over to Walton. Walton into the forecourt to Jones. Jones spins it over to Cam Edwards. Edwards holds it and kicks it to the top to Crawley Andrews. Now he gives it backdoor, in and out, a long three. Edwards, no. McCormack crashing the glass. Couldn't get it to go. Fight. Still got the rebound offensively. And he's going to pull a corner three. Badly missed. No good. Rebound. Outlet up ahead. Here's Carpentry all by himself. Carpentry dunked it over the front of the rim. (13-11). Carpentry dunked it over the front rim. He has 4 in the contest. Jones skips it over. There's a corner jump by Crawley. No good. Cam Edwards got the rebound, though. So he steps and pulls the right wing three. Edwards, hill of the rim. No good. Carpentry got the rebound, comes down, and he walked with the basketball. Substitutions now, and it won't be 5-on-5. Paradise will come in, and Ashley Emery will come in for the Celtics. Tarver will take a seat, as will Solomon. Master Goodlow will be inbounding baseline underneath the own basket. Out to Walton, catch, a left wing three, it's offline, no. Rebound, Paradise, he gets it, and now hands it over to McIntosh. McIntosh into the forecourt, 5.5. Corner, three ball, rattled it right on down the milk crate. A three ball for Herring out of the corner. And they have the lead, 14-13. Driving, Edwards up off the window, good. They took the lead right back. Edwards being aggressive, has 5 in the contest, 15-14. They go up. Are we going to sway now on the seesaw and go back and forth? Carpentry spins it to the corner. Now putting it on the floor is McIntosh. McIntosh spins it back out to the top to Herring. Herring over on the right wing. Now goes into the corner. Here comes Ashley right across the lane, no good. Paradise gets the rebound. Paradise between the legs, picked up by Walton. There's a long three by Herring. Good back-to-back three balls for Herring. His second three. And they've got a 2-point lead, 17-15 with 4:35 to go. Celtics now beginning to pick it up a little bit. Here comes Goodlow. Goodlow, floater off 1 foot. Good. A beautiful move. Got to the elbow. Went up off that left foot and floated it home. Pass up ahead. Driving now is Ashley Emery, and an offensive foul called on Ashley Emery. We're tied at 17 with 4:23 to go. Checking back in, Zach Austin off the Team Winston bench. Shot no good. Rebound, he'll come down. Drive, took the contact. Paradise up and in. Sean Paradise, his first field goal, took that contact. We go under 4 minutes. And an offensive foul called on Team Winston. 19-17. The Celtics now taking the lead. 2 big threes by Herring has a lot to do with that. So 3:55 to go. Let's reset it for you. Carpentry inbounds it and gives it to McIntosh. He's out there. They're also joined by Ashley Emery, Paradise, and Herring. And the refs made them all tuck their shirts in. They all had them out lollygagging. Free throw line, jump, no good. Rebound outlet. Here comes Goodlow. Master Goodlow had it knocked away, put it up off the window and scored anyway. Good control. It was poked away from behind. Goodlow still was able to corral it and put it up off the window. 3.5 to go. We're tied at 19. Heron, another three. Bottomed it out. Dime drop to McIntosh. Heron, his third triple. He is warm to the task. Now he has 9. Here's Goodlow across the timeline, 22 to 19. 16 and under championship in the Peach State Summer Showcase. A turnover. Celtics with the steal. Up ahead to Ashley. Ashley Emery in the corner. Heron, stop, a three. It was bothered. Rebound comes down to Mike Walton under 3 minutes to go. Walton goes behind the back, and he spins it up ahead to Goodlow. Goodlow puts it on the floor with the left hand. They're going to hesitate, tried to work on Heron. Step back, a three. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound by Owen McCormick. Shot up, no. He was fouled on the play. I like the way that Owen McCormick has played so far in this first half. McCormack, 6'8", out of Davie County High School in Advanced Florida. Oh, excuse me, Advanced North Carolina. I'm looking at North Carolina, but Davie just made me think of Davie, Florida. 2:43 to go. I think we've settled in. Free throw good by McCormack. He has 4 points in the game and 1 of 1 from the stripe. Peach State Summer Showcase. Glad you are with us. Owen makes both free throws. You can follow us on Twitter at SUVTV. You can follow me. I'm at Jay Hillsman. 2.5 to go. 22-21. The Celtics with the lead. Paradise kicks it back out. Heron a long three. Short. It looked good. He had a good rotation, and it was short. He was chomping at the bit and wanted it. I almost wanted it for him. 22-21. 2:27 to go. Foul call, and Team Winston now will be inbounding it. Goodlow, McCormack, Austin, Edwards, and Carly Andrews, the 5 on the floor for Team Winston. They're all in the Navy. Navy tops, white trim, white numbers, and they've got a little red trim around the numbers and lettering, and they are in possession of the basketball, trailing by 1. Here's Austin. Zach Austin holds it on the left wing. He puts it down. Long, lanky fella. Gives it over to Cam Edwards, who has not been shy today. Edwards spins it over to Goodlow. Goodlow picked up by Heron. Over to McCormack. Cutting to the hoop. Flipped it up. Was Crawley. No good. Out of bounds. It went in, but it was out of bounds. It went over the backboard, hit the base of the shot clock, and then rolled in. McIntosh will inbound it. And he gives it over to C.J. Riley. Riley walks it into the forecourt. We're under 2 minutes. Foul called on Owen McCormack as he tried to knock it away from Trey Whitehead. So the Celtics will inbound it from the baseline. Baseline out of bounds, looking, Carpentry. Pass was deflected and almost stolen. It was stolen. A good job there by Master Goodlow. Edwards on the break. No, followed home by Zach Austin. Way to follow it home. Austin, all those long arms and long legs, put it back. And it's a 1-point lead, 23-22. 90 seconds. Corner. Block. Zach Austin. Somebody go measure the wingspan. Goodness gracious. I just talked about how long he was. Inbound now. They kick it back and hold it. Spin it right there. Oh, in and out. Here's Heron. Heron almost didn't take the ball with him. C.J. Riley going to drive. Left-hand floater. Front iron. No. Austin got the rebound. So Zach Austin off the bench trying to feel some life. He got him a long dunk. He got him a block. Now he gets a board. Now he catches on the left wing, puts it on the floor, picked up defensively by Carpentry. Gives it over to Goodlow, coming up on a minute to go. Goodlow being worked on by Carpentry as they change the set. 1 minute. 1 minute to go here in the first half, 23-22. There's a drive. Goodlow driving and scoring, Master Goodlow. Goodlow has 7 in the contest. 3-point lead for Team Winston. Here's Heron. Heron now spins it all the way across. A long three. Bottomed it out. He caught and fired it. A funny-looking shot way behind the head for McIntosh. He evens it up 25-25. 30 seconds. So here comes Goodlow across the timeline for Team Winston. The 16 and under championship from the Peach State Summer Showcase, live right here on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us. Joel Hillsman in the final 20 seconds. Team Winston and the Atlanta Celtics Glover tied at 25. Goes around the screen from McCormick between the legs. Goodlow gonna drive, shoveled it off, put it up off the window. Good, Jalen Crawley Andrews. 4 seconds, quickly back this way. Riley, a three, no good. Rebound and a long heave at the horn, and we are at the half. 27-25, Team Winston with the lead.
The 360, he throws it down. He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton gonna step back, fade away three.
Oh, Colin Sexton! In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one tight. Now hustling it toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr.
Oh my goodness.
That's how you end the game, folks.
Ball the man at all times. If not, they're going to keep beating it with screen and roll. I don't play zone. Y'all want to zone it all day, just slow it down and shoot us a part of it. Y'all don't want to win, just let me know. Because we ain't had to come today. Play within your game. That's what we've been doing the whole tournament, playing within our game. If it will roll for you, it will roll. Don't do nothing you don't do. We down two, ain't nothing we never seen before. We done been down more than this. Let's play ball, all right? We got to play defense. We got to rebound, all right? Y'all got to talk on the screen. They backdooring you because y'all watching the ball. Your man went backdoor, easy pass, layup. That was going on. If y'all ain't talking on the screens or switching, we over here telling y'all to switch. Y'all ain't talking. How you going to win if you don't talk? You ain't. Remember this now. So in the game, and we lost, just know, you didn't talk, okay? You didn't play help defense. You didn't do the stuff on defense because we can score it any time we want. But y'all don't do it on the other side on defense, we'll never win.
Joe Hillsman back here with you as we begin the second half of the 16 and under championship from the Peach State Summer Showcase. Glad that you're with us. The Atlanta Celtic Glover and Team Winston. The Atlanta Celtics all in the white tops, white bottoms, and Team Winston, they are in the navy blue. And I apologize, it is Mr. Goodlow. Thank you very much for communicating that for us, guys. That's what I'm here for. I told you they only gave me 3 minutes, so I just had to get the names written down. So I could have said Mr. Cole. I guess I could have said that. That's all right, though. Now I know. Now, if I continue to say master, then y'all can mess with me. It's Mr. Goodlow. Speaking of, he had 7 points in the first half. Cam Edwards had 5. Jalen had 4. Dylan, he had 2. And Zach had 2 on that beautiful putback dunk. 27-25 as we start the second half. Glad that you were with us here. The SUVTV.com. So at the free throw line, it's going to be Heron. They actually had him in the book for 2 threes. Now, I'm almost ready to not go by the book. Free throw, good. I'm not going to do that. Short corner jumper, back iron, no good. Austin got the rebound and put it back in the long arms of Zach Austin. I don't trust the book. I should say that. I don't trust the book across the way. That's what I will say. Spins it around now, and here is Heron. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because I was trying to make sure I had the names correct in the first few minutes, but wasn't nobody scoring. We were stuck on 1-0 for the longest and 3-3. And I can always go back and watch it again right here on SUV TV. Traveling violation on Mr. Goodlow. Now, what else am I going to do with his name? I'm talking to my producer, Lisa Burnett. I love working with her. You can't hear her. I can. What I'm going to do with that name, Mr. Goodlow? Because, see, Sly is upstairs, and he always try to come up with these little, you know, extra names and things. A long 3, bottomed it out. McIntosh, the 3 ball. That's his second of the day. He had 6. Joel Hilsman, glad that you were with us. A minute and a half gone by here in this second half on the SUV TV. The Peach State Summer Showcase 16 and under championship. Oh, do your thing, Dylan. Drive off the window, blew it. Rebound battle for Tarver gets the rebound for the Celtics. And now here they come back this way. McIntosh with the left-hand dribble between the rings. They picked him up and stopped the dribble. And now he has it between the rings. Spins it over now, Carpentry. Carpentry back over. Looking at the zone defense. Gets the screen. Pulls a long 3. Bottomed it out and won the 4-point play opportunity. Zach Austin picked up the foul, but the 3 ball was good from McIntosh. He has 3 triples, and now he's going for the 4-point play. I like Austin, though. I like it. He's just long and can't foul a 3-point shooter, though. But I like him, man. He long, and he ain't even finished growing. And got a little bounce in his step. At the free throw line for the first time is McIntosh. Goes through his routine. Free throw good. He puts that thing up so high, almost on his head. A 4-point play. 2 minutes gone by. 34-29. The Celtics with the 5-point lead. There it is from Dylan. Turns, shoots. Good. Dylan Bullard, his first field goal and a half. He has 4 in the contest. Here's McIntosh now. 3-point ball game. It's been a little back and forth. There's McIntosh, another 3. Rebound, tip, no, underneath. Rebound, Whitehead, bollard by Bullard. Bullard rips it away and protects the rebound. And now he outlets it to Mr. Goodlow. Mr. Goodlow comes this way. And a foul from behind. Miles Jones was the player that was looking for it. Okay, here comes Cam Edwards and also Mike Walton into the contest now. Zach Austin will have to take a seat. Good minutes from Austin off the bench. He actually started this second half. Walton, catch, pump fake. Now gives it back over. Bullard, shoulder range. No good, badly missed. Didn't even draw iron. Tarver comes away with it. Outlets it to Carpentry. Carpentry to Whitehead. Whitehead travel with the basketball. Got to put it on the floor, young man. Zachary Austin out of Winston-Salem Prep and Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Allie Goodlow, Andre Gold, Antonio Barber, and Kevin McColney on this staff for Team Winston. Here comes Mr. Goodlow operating at the point guard spot. 3 minutes gone by, 3-point ball game, 34-31. We're in the second half. Around the screen, there's Owen. McCormick gonna go baseline, had it tipped away and stolen. Here comes McIntosh, all the way, layup, blew it, no. Whitehead tried to put back Duncan and he was fouled. Trey Whitehead Wearing number 7 and the only player with the gold shorts on, so I guess the white ones, that was the one that didn't get out the load in time. It's okay. We got it. 34-31, he's at the free throw line, Trey Whitehead. Whitehead makes the first free throw. Made both free throws. And Team Winston into the forecourt. No. Mr. Goodlow feeds it to McCormick. Back to the basket. Turn with the right hand. Soft. I thought that was going to go. Good move there. Rebound comes down to McIntosh. McIntosh now gives it to Tarver. Tarver catch goes into the corner. Whitehead. Jab step. Pump fake. Now he's going to put it on the floor. Bring it back out. Now here's Heron. Heron back over to Whitehead. Whitehead puts it down and now gives it to Heron. He's between the rings. Picked up by Mike Walton. Walton knows the screen from Tarver is there, goes on top of it, hesitation dribble by Heron over to McIntosh. McIntosh down the lane, lost it, put it up with the left hand on the left side, good. McIntosh warming to the task here in this second half. He has 9 points and then a foul after the steal, and Carpentry will go to the free throw line. He had 4 points in that first half. 38-31, 7-point lead. 4 minutes gone by and missed the first free throw. Heron will go out, and now Ashley Emery will come back in. 38-31. It was 27-25 at the half. Winston with the lead. Second free throw good from Carpentry, so he split them. Miles Jones will take a seat. So it's Walton, Goodlow, Edwards, Bullard, and McCormack, the foul on the floor for Team Winston. Ashley Emery, McIntosh, Whitehead, Carpentry, and Tarver, the foul on the floor for the Atlanta Celtics. In the corner, there goes Mike Walton down the baseline, flip it up with the right side. On the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Tarver. Tarver outlets it, and now here comes McIntosh, crossing the timeline, spins it in the corner. Ashley Emery, stop, one dribble, pull up, hill of the rim, no good. Mike Walton's got the rebound for Team Winston. Team Winston at the moment trailing by 8, can't get anything going. It's a 14-4 start. Flipped it up by Dillon, no good. McCormack gets it to Cam. Cam to Dillon, good ball movement. Back out to Walton, escape dribble, right elbow jumper, it won't fall. Rebound off to Whitehead. Whitehead now spins it up ahead, and here comes Carpentry. Carpentry in the corner. Catch, fire, a three. Ashley Emery back iron, no. Rebound hit the floor. Ashley Emery recovers it. Now to McIntosh. He pulls a three, no good. Settling for the jumpers and an 8-point lead with 5 minutes gone by are the Celtics, and now they're trying to apply the pressure defense. Mr. Goodlow in the Bullard. Bullard catch and was called for traveling. Here comes the hockey line substitutions for the Atlanta Celtics. Now, this could go one or two ways for you if you're Team Winston. Do you use this to get back in it? Paradise is in. Javon is in. Solomon is in. Ashley Emery is in. But he's mixed it up this time. Solomon was a starter, then he's coming in off the bench with this group. And C.J. Riley, the five on the floor, hesitate. Left elbow jumper by Solomon, no good. Rebound ripped down by Dylan Bullard. I like the aggressiveness of Bullard and Owen. If Winston now can get it going. There's a drive by Mr. Goodlow all the way. Got the foul, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. Remember, you can follow SUV TV on Twitter at SUV TV. And, of course, the website, thesuvtv.com. More substitutions. Tarver will come in, and going out right behind him is Javon, who just came in, but he's kind of favoring something there, so hopefully he'll be all right. Mr. Goodlow at the free throw line. First one, no good. Leaving points up there. That's his first trip, though. He's over 1. He had 7 points in that first half. 39-31, but right now it is a 14-4 start. Second free throw good in favor of the Celtics. 14-5. It was 27-25 at the break. Team Winston had the lead. They spin it over. Here's Paradise. Paradise now gives it off to C.J. Riley. Riley will bring it back between the rings, and they'll work it over to Ashley Emery. Now trying to work the corners and hold it is Solomon. Solomon going to drive, put it up out of control. Rebound ripped down by Owen McCormack. McCormack, they had him for 8 points in that first half. Bullard hands it off to Goodlow. Goodlow attacked right there at the foul, at the time stripe. Now over to Dillon, and Dillon could not corral it. Little pressure now for the Celtics as Team Winston trying to up the ante a little bit and play fast. Emery drives out of control but puts it up off the window. Good. His first field goal, Ashley Emery. 41-32. Here comes Mr. Goodlow. Behind the back, left-hand dribble. Now has it between the rings. 9.5 to go, 9-point ball game. Team Winston driving. Bullard, count it, and the foul. Dylan Bullard, a savvy baseline move. His second field goal in this second half. He had 6 in the contest, and he's going to try and cut the lead now down to 6. It's 41-34. Bullard out of Mount Tabor and Winston-Salem unable to complete the three-point play. He's 0 of 3 from the free throw line. Driving, and McCormack gets the steal over to Mike Walton. Walton checks, doesn't have the numbers. Now try to get it to the middle and a reach-in foul by the Celtics. You see that a lot. Celtics are traditionally known to play very aggressive and push the pace and get the defense going, but if they do it enough, they'll start reaching because they confidently think that they can go in there and get everything. And sometimes they can. Championship game, though, against a pretty good Winston team that's going to try to find the momentum. It's 9.5 to go. Goodlow has a 5 count on him, gives it over to Walton, who's over there in that right corner. Walton puts it on the floor with the left hand now to Owen McCormack. Spins it back to Goodlow. Goodlow being picked up by Ashley Emery off the screen to Cam Edwards. Cam put it on the floor. Ooh, good hesitation. Now he's going to try to go baseline. And Tarver, you see that? He got beat, and he reached around and whacked at him. Poor foul right there by Tarver. And the Atlanta Celtic coach does not like it. Substitution now. Javon will check in. Tarver will go out. And that was just poor defense there in the reaction area as he went baseline. And then once he got beat, he ripped around and tried to foul him. Or did foul him. Walton, catch fire. Hill of the rim, 3, no good. Tip, fight for the rebound. It's an offensive one to Cam Edwards. Cam to Goodlow. They left it wide open. He saw it wide open, and he started taking off before he put it on the floor. Turnover, a traveling violation. You could see the C part, and he did too. His eyes was wide open, but his feet started moving before he put the ball on the floor. 8.5 to go. 7-point game. Celtics with the lead, and they're in possession. They're in the white. Solomon picked up the dribble, goes in the corner to Paradise. Paradise closed out on well by Cam Edwards. There's a drive kick, leaving the feet to pass. A fundamentally sound mistake. There's a jumper by Ashley Emery. Couldn't get the roll. Tip. Rebound comes offensively to Paradise. Paradise goes back in, and he finally got the foul. They're attacking and trying to get the foul. Going to the free throw line will be Sean Paradise. Foul was on Owen McCormack. Paradise will be going to the free throw line for the first time today. (41-34). Glad that you're with us. The SUVTV.com. Paradise missed the first one. Coming up, our final game of the day, the 17 and under championship on the Peach State Summer Showcase. Free throw, no good, blew them both. So now here comes Goodlow into the forecourt, 7-point game. Team Winston in possession, they're all in the Navy. Navy tops, Navy bottoms, white numbers, white trimmed in a uniform, and then the numbers and lettering has red trim on them. Nice unis, driving up, no, and a foul call, Miles Jones. I like the way Team Winston now beginning the attack. Halfway home here in this second half, 7:54 to go. Jalen Crawley-Andrews is back onto the floor for Team Winston. So it is Goodlow. Jones' free throw is good. Zach Austin back into the game. That's Jones' first points of the day, along with Dylan Bullard. And Mike Jones made them both. There it is. Lead now to 5 with 7:52. Game very much still in the balance for either team. Celtics and C.J. Riley has it. He's picked up by Goodlow. He's got to count on him. Now he does not hand it off. Carrying violation. Good defense. Goodlow forced that. He came out, started getting the count on him, and then they switched as he went, and that carry caused the turnover. The good defensive pressure there by Winston, and they had their defense on a string because Goodlow didn't go. Miles came up on the switch, and he carried the ball. Goodlow corrals it on the left wing. The Jones catch. The Bullet traveling violation. Trying to make the move before putting it on the floor. Now, a lot of that could be defensive pressure, and a lot of that could just be indecision. I expect a little bit more there from Dylan Bullard. I like this Winston squad now. I like the balance that they have. They're going to have to start playing better now because the Celtics are going to keep coming at them. Goes around the screen. Paradise gets it back. Paradise wanted to pull a three. Good closeout by Jones, not letting him do anything with it. They have picked up their defense just a little bit. Riley, a three. It's short. Rebound, ripped down by Dillon. Gives it over now. Pushing it now is Jalen Crawley-Andrews. Jalen has it with the right hand dribble left. Now he gives it to Goodlow. Goodlow going to take off. Stop. Foul line jumper. Off to the right. No good. They fight for the rebound out of bounds. Off of the Celtics. It should be Winston ball. And now here comes the hockey substitution. 5 in and 5 out for the Atlanta Celtics. Tarver, Whitehead, Carpentry, Herron, and McIntosh all return. Owen McCormick has checked back in. Goodlow goes out. Zach Austin back in. Dylan Bullard goes out. Turnover. Violation on the throw in. So a turnover. Not what Team Winston needed. 41-36. Here's Herron into the forecourt with the right hand dribble. Goes around the Tarver screen. Mike Walton back in as well. Moving defensively, and Walton should have had a steal. Didn't get it. Herron spins it in the corner. A long three. McIntosh, no good. Rebound ripped down by Owen McCormick. Gives it over to Walton. Walton picked up defensively by Carpentry. He peels off of him just a little bit as it comes up on the timeline with 6:24 to go. Hands it off, and now going around it, driving all the way is Crawley up. No, Jalen Crawley-Andrews couldn't get the foul, out of bounds, and it goes to the Celtics. So right now, both teams pretty much struggling. Neither team can get in a flow. And Team Winston, right now, I think it's a little bit more in their mind mentally, but I do think the Celtics, the defense is very ferocious at the moment, or a problem. Herron, a three, front iron, no. Rebound comes down to Owen McCormick. One thing that Team Winston is doing, they are getting the boards. Here's Walton into the full court. Who's going to step up for Winston? We go under 6 minutes. 5-point game. Game very much in the balance. Here comes Jalen Crawley-Andrews. A drive, layup, good. That's what I like to see. Someone take charge of the game. It's 6 points, and we have an official's time. We got a wet spot. Okay, that's what I like. It's a 3-point game, 41-38 with 5:41 to go, and neither team really calling the timeout. Game really moving along here in the Peach State Summer Showcase. Using the old school sneaker wipe up. I can't believe we don't have a towel anywhere around here. Courtside with you on SUV TV, Joel Hilsman. 5.5. See, my producer Lisa Burnett about to make me say something else. I'm not going to do it, Lisa. I'm going to behave today. Herron a drive, no, and he was fouled on the shot. You know something that I'm seeing here in this game, Lisa, and we do a lot of games, but the stanchions on the basket are a problem because they're so used to playing in the gyms where there is not a stanchion. And that's a part of, you know, when you're training and doing basketball, learning how to fall, you also have to know where that stanchion is. Free throw, good, from Herron. Little subtle things like that. And getting to play in the collegiate arena. USC Aiken, home of the Pacers. I played some pickup ball back in the day here. Free throw, good, and I do mean back in the day. 43-38. 4-4 from the free throw line in the second half is Herron, and there's a foul. You know what, though? At least I got to mess with you. You see the baskets? They've got www.pacersports.com. You see that on the side of the basket? You know where that come from, right? You know how you go and get the mailbox letters to put in the mail? I'm not mad at it. I think it's creative. Jones, free throw. No, he split him. Miles Jones having a little fun, man. You just got to live life, have fun. Right now, it's a 4-point ball game, very much in the balance. 5 minutes to go. The Celtics and Team Winston. Team Winston out of North Carolina, the Winston-Salem area. The Atlanta Celtics out of Georgia and the Atlanta area. The shot is no good. Mr. Goodlow gets the rebound. Goodlow, McCormick, Austin, Jones, McCormick driving and scoring. Owen McCormick. It's a 2-point ball game. And Jalen Crawley-Andrews, the 5 on the floor for Team Winston. Carpentry, Tarver, Heron around the screen, gives it to Carpentry. Whitehead is also in there. McCormick, get it out of here. A foul call. Austin didn't like it. I don't think I like it either. I think that shot just got sent away. Tarver, Carpentry, Heron, McIntosh, and Whitehead, the 5 on the floor for the Celtics in a 2-point ball game. 43-41, 4:26 to go. The 16 and under championship, the lineage of champions. And the Peach State Summer Showcase. Free throw by Carpentry is good. Carpentry, 2 of 3 today from the line. McCormick will go out. Walton will come back in for Team Winston. Free throw is good by Carpentry. So he's made them both. He's 3 of 4 from the line today. He had 7 points in the contest. Goodlow gives it to Jones. Jones turns out of the triple threat with Tarver on him and lost it out of bounds. Indecisive there, Miles Jones. He turned and faced up and had him in the triple threat position. Tarver, of course, has the size advantage, and I don't know if Jones thought he was going to get him with the foot speed. High screen by Whitehead. Austin reached. They rolled. Good help. Kick, and it was deflected out of bounds. Good help by Austin to come up. Defense there kind of on a string. 4:01. Doesn't seem like we've played that long. It hasn't been a lot of flow and mo to the game. Looking on the inbound, almost a 5 count. Tip, stolen by Walton. Walton does not have numbers. Goes behind the back, knocked out of bounds by the Celtics, and it will stay with Team Winston with 3:57 to go in a 4-point game. It was 27-25 at the half with Team Winston in the lead. Dylan Bullard quickly will check in. Let's see who he's going to get. Mike Jones or Bullard, who has been very well in hustling on the boards today. Austin, Goodlow, Bullard, Walton, and Crawley-Andrews. A 3, Austin, no, rebound, tip. Carpentry's going to get the rebound. Austin upset, felt he should have knocked that one down. It was a quick shot. 3:45 to go, Carpentry into the forecourt. Gets the screen one way and the other from Tarver, driving with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes down to Jalen Crawley-Andrews. He lost it but recovers it. The defensive pressure is there from Carpentry. Cross-court pass to Goodlow. Goodlow breaks the press. Goodlow sidesteps a go up the layup. Good, a beautiful Euro-stepping move around Tarver. Mr. Goodlow, good move, 45-43. They trail by 2. 3:23 to go. Here's Heron, picked up by Goodlow. Heron with the right hand dribble at his belt high. Gets the screen from Tarver. Goes around it is Goodlow. Over to McIntosh. McIntosh defensively tried to drive on Crawley. Turns baseline. Good move. Jumped it in good. Good move by McIntosh. McIntosh having himself a pretty solid second half now. 3, 6, 7, 9, 11 points. He has 14 in the contest. Bullard recovers it. Bullard goes baseline. Put it up off the window. No, got his own board. Put it back up and in good. Dylan Bullard. Hey, if it's anything, he brought his hard hat and his lunch pail. Hard hat, lunch pail, Dylan Bullard. I like him. He has 8 in the contest. It's a 2-point game. 2:40. Less than that to go. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us, and a foul out high. Oh, no, a backcourt violation. Good defense there by Jalen Crawley-Andrews. Austin out, Edwards in. Cam Edwards out of Radford High School in Radford, Virginia. Cam had 5 points in that first half, yet to score here in the second half. Goodlow getting a lot of the burn here, Mr. Goodlow. Inbounded to Goodlow, and Heron picks him up. Ooh, he looked like he walked there, no call. Here comes the screen from McCormick. There's a drive, Goodlow going up with the right hand, count it, and the foul. That's why he's getting the burn, Hillsman, because he made something happen, back-to-back tough moves. And he's now gonna try and complete the three-point play and give Team Winston the lead. Timeout call by Team Winston. It's mic'd up on the SUV TV.
Miss or mate, if he miss, it's tie ball game. Mate, it is what it is. We just play basketball, all right? Come on, y'all gotta play like champions today, all right? Let's finish this out. We gotta play defense. Hey, y'all calling out that screen on top?
Yeah, I called it out. I thought he was gonna come right back to it though.
Don't worry about it. Fight over the top of it, all right? Fight over the top of the screens, okay? I'm putting Naj in for a minute. Let's go. Hey, we need some shit right here. I mean, we need something right now. Finish on three. 1, 2, 3.
Joe Hillsman back here with you. All right, Mr. Goodlow at the free throw line. 47-47, shooting for the lead. No. Rebound hit the floor. Paradise got it. We got a brand new ball game with 2:20 to go with 47 all. The Atlanta Celtics and Team Winston in the 16 and under championship of the Peach State Summer Showcase. Live here at USC Aiken. Paradise traveling violation as he went down the lane. 2:05 to go. And a timeout call by the Atlanta Celtics. And we will take a listen here, mic'd up. He's still upset with them.
Other side comes up.
Then you know you go baseline if you have it. Y'all just get incompetent right now when the game is on the line, huh? Let's play ball. Let's be smart. Just because you ain't touched the ball don't mean you're supposed to forget stuff. We still playing to win.
Let's go.
We're going motion. Now let's get the ball back.
Get a stop. Get a stop.
Defense on 3.
1, 2, 3. Stop. Fight for it. Fight over.
I'm going to use that line. Now that the game is on the line, you think it's comedy? I like that. Got to play defense. 47-47, 2:05 to go. That's mic'd up on the SUVTV.com. Glad that you're with us. The 5 on the floor as we hit the 2-minute mark. It's 47-47. Goodlow, McCormack, Edwards, Walton, and Austin for Team Winston. They're all in the navy blue. Goodlow trying to make his move. Ball was kicked out of bounds. Carpentry, Paradise, Solomon, Ashley Emery, and McIntosh, the 5 on the floor for the Celtics. So really no height, but Tarver, he's big, but may haven't had a lot of height the whole game. Just aggressive D. Inbound now to Edwards. Edwards gives it back to Goodlow. 1:45 to go, 47-47. Goodlow back-to-back hoops. There's a jumper. Good. He's got 6 in a row. Mr. Goodlow rising to the occasion. He has 7 points. What do we have here on the call? I looked down. We got a timeout called. Okay. I had looked down to make sure I had the book. He had 7 points in this second half, 14 in the game. Mr. Goodlow, number 3. We'll keep it right here. We won't go to the huddle. 97 seconds to go. It's 49-47. How about that? How about that? Glad that you're with us. The Peach State Summer Showcase here live on the SUV TV. Coming up next, the 17 and under championship. The 15 and under championship was a 1-point ball game, 53-51. The Delray Blazers out of Delray Beach, Florida, defeated the game Elite 53-52 and came from 16 down in the second half to do it. Now we've got another consecutive timeout. This one is going to be a full. I didn't even know you could do that. 97 seconds to go. Full timeout. And it's mic'd up.
Here. H here. Nas, you left man, retreat up. Bruce, down screen. Come through. If he ain't hit you, post up. Who I got? Nas? No, who I got here? Hassan, you come up. Not too much going on. Bring it back out, look for the post. H, you got to read off of it, all right? But let's set it out here somewhere, the screen, Sean, all right? Let's get it up here.
If they go in zone, just go high post or corner?
Yeah. Capitalize on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Out of the timeout now, 1:37 to go. 49-47, Team Winston with the lead. It'll be the Celtics inbounding. They trail by 2. Hands it off to McIntosh. McIntosh now will bring it into the forecourt. It'll be picked up by Jalen Crawley-Andrews. Gonna drive by him. Good help defensively. Floated up off the window. Good. Didn't want to give up the foul. McIntosh has had himself a whale of a second half. So now here comes Master Goodlow. Mr. Goodlow, we're tied 49-49 over to Mike Walton. Walton got him out, his man off the ground, but didn't shoot it. Mike Jones has it. He's back into the contest. Mr. Goodlow comes and gets it. Mr. gonna drive, spin in the lane, put it up with the right hand. He has 8 straight points in a row, and I said earlier he was getting a lot of burn. I thought he was getting winded. The ball going through the hoop, not tired, and a steal by Mike Walton. Walton gives it over to Crawley. Crawley carried the basketball. He saw it coming. 51-49, tried to force it. Did Jalen Crawley-Andrews. And Coach Goodlow is really into him now. It's a 30-second timeout charge to the Celtics. 51-49.
Bruce, all right, cut through. Come screen for Nas. Bruce, you face up at the goal. Got a shot or to take the lane. Gonna give you space. Nah, he gonna pass screen for you. Won't. So if you take it, you had Nas drop it. Other man screen for this man. We're gonna backdoor the end. All right. Come on, smart pass. Capitalize on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Mic'd up on the SUVTV.com. 42.5 seconds. Team Winston with a 51-49 lead. The Celtics will be taking the ball side out of bounds right in front of us. Solomon, Paradise, Carpentry, McIntosh, and Ashley Emery, the 5 on the floor for the Celtics. Goodlow, Crawley-Andrews, Walton, Austin, and Mike Jones, the 5 on the floor for Team Walton. There's a discussion about the timeouts and who had how many remaining. 2-point ball game. Inbound into the backcourt. Solomon crosses the timeline, and they looked a little confused about what they want to do. So they're going to go ahead and run the play. Now into the corner. McIntosh with 33 seconds. Goes baseline, lost it. Rebound, fight for it. It's on the floor. Put it up. Paradise up and in. Good. Sean Paradise. 51-51, 22 seconds. Goodlow has it. Goodlow's been on fire. He's got the last 8 points now. Goodlow between the legs, almost lost it. Picked it up and caused the timeout. 8 and 4/10 seconds. The Celtics wanted the jump ball. And this gives me a moment here now to address the new rule change that has happened in the NBA at 8.4. You can only call 2 timeouts in the final 3 minutes. Here we are in the closing seconds. It's going to be interesting. And the Celtics were wanting the jump ball. And actually in the NBA, you're going to have to jump the ball because I don't think we're going to see anyone on a loose ball start calling those timeouts. They're just too valuable now in the final 3 minutes. Again, it's for the casual fan and to speed up the game. I don't like it. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I'm just tired of the casual fan just getting everything they want. Paying all this money for the tickets, and you're upset because the game is 2 hours and 19 minutes. You want it to be 2 hours and 2 minutes, but you're going to pay how much money for season tickets? I'm sorry, on my soapbox a little bit. Just tired of the. I know it's about the dollar and I know it's about the casual fan, but I like to see good basketball. 2 hours and 20 minutes ain't too much time, and it just slow down the end of the game. Well, it's strategy. You playing to win. If you want to see recklessness, go to the park. 51-51, 8 and 4, 10 seconds. Edwards the inbound, into McCormick, back to Edwards. Edwards with 6, with 5, he was indecisive. Goodlow, stop, a jumper is no good. Tip, rebound with 1 second, and we go to overtime. Free basketball on the network, the SUVTV.com.
The 360, he throws it down.
He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton gonna step back, fade away 3.
Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson, makes his way around one Titan. Now hustling it toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson. Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. Oh my goodness. That's how you end the game, folks.
Two-minute overtime. Joel Hilsman, glad that you're with us here on SUV TV. It's a 2-minute overtime, 51-51. Between the Atlanta Celtics, Glover, and Team Winston. Jones, Edwards, Walton, McCormick, and Goodlow, the 5 on the floor for Team Winston as they win the tip. And here comes Goodlow. It is Carpentry, McIntosh, Heron, Tarver, and Paradise, the 5 on the floor that started for the Atlanta Celtics. 16 and under championship, Peach State Summer Showcase. Free basketball, Goodlow drives, no good. He had a monster second half. He scored the last 8 straight points. He had 9 in that second half. He's got 16 in the game. Dylan Bullard had 6 in that second half, but Mr. Goodlow, I'm sorry to the Goodlow family. I got Master in my head. You can tell I like to have just a little bit of fun, but thank you all for bringing that to my attention, by the way, because I didn't know. So, I apologize. Mr. Goodlow is the man, though. Mr. Goodlow might have to get a Mr. Good ball. 51-51, 80 seconds, a 3-ball, bottomed it out. Was McIntosh. He is on fire. 19 points in the contest. 54-51, coming up on 65 seconds to go. We're in overtime. Goodlow hesitate, gives it over to Jones. Jones back to Edwards. A minute. Edwards, a 3. It was online, but it was short. He forced it. Cam has been quite hesitant here in this second half. Even at the close of the regulation, he kind of hesitated with 6 or 7 seconds left. All right, so they're going to have to button down the hatch now, Team Winston. Here comes McIntosh. They're going to let him walk it up the floor with no pressure. 50 seconds. 54-51. McIntosh, the big 3 so far. Here comes McIntosh with the left hand. The Carpentry. Carpentry afloat from the elbow. No tip. Fight for the rebound offensively. McIntosh got it. They'll peel it back out now with Heron in 35 seconds. Jones picks it up and reaches and fouls. (54-51) with 34 and 1/10 seconds. Inbound, and a foul called on Jones. Jones thought he was pushed. The ref said he was held. Foul given by Mr. Goodlow, 32 and 1/10. And now you'll go to the free throw line for the one and. 17 and under championship coming up next here on SUV TV. Glad that you're with us. Free throw, good on the front end of the 1-and-1. McIntosh has came up very big in this contest. He had 16 in regulation, and now he has all 4 points here in overtime. He has 20 in the contest. He has been vital. A big 13 points, though, in the second half. Good push. Mr. Goodlow played very, very well down the stretch. Especially in the second half, he scored the last 8 points and forced overtime, but now just too much Celtics here in overtime. A 5-point game. Here comes Mr. Goodlow. Mr. gonna take it, gives it off to McCormick. McCormick back to Edwards, to Austin. Step back, a long three, front iron. No, rebound comes down to Ashley Emery. Final 19 seconds. It looked like the Celtics are gonna come away with it. A foul given, and Solomon was fouled. Solomon will go to the free throw line. He has yet to score in the contest. 56-51, 16 and 1/10. Good. Well, McIntosh 3, and it started it. May have been enough for the Celtics as they hit both those free throws. They've been clutch here in overtime. 58-51, they're going to outscore them so far 7-0 and going home and take home the 16 and under championship. Goodlow, a long three, no good. Fight for it on the floor. C.J. Riley comes away with it. They give it over to McIntosh, and that will be the ball game. They will defeat Team Winston 58-51 in overtime. McIntosh, the high man, with 20 points for the Celtics. The high man for Team Winston is Mr. Goodlow with 16. Final game coming up next right here, the 17 and under championships from the Peach State Showcase on SUV TV.